Hey folks, this is your updated video preview. We've added about 300 lots since the last one I did a few days ago. It's Thursday morning now, but we're going to be open for viewing today. Hopefully I'll get this up quite quickly. And tomorrow 9 to 3, we're going to open at 8 a.m. The auction starts at 10. If you're seeing this after the fact, please don't call us and say, oh, I want that thing in the video. It's gone. This is an auction. We will sell everything. You might say, oh, look, that thing sold for $100. I give them $100 for that. Well, somebody did. All right, before I begin, you know, this is 650 lots. Actually, we'll probably add another 20 or 30 even to this. And this auction is going to be like a marathon. So there's going to be people sprinting out the gate, but you got to remember it's the people who take their time, they pace themselves, they go the distance. Those are the people that are going to get all the deals. So just let that percolate. All right, I know I did it last time, but this Slayer 3 group right here, this is an absolutely gorgeous unit. There's been a lot of interest in it. Don't just quit the auction because you weren't able to buy it for $4,000. There's going to be a ton of deals, okay? And this brand new unit, distributor says it's $30,000. Now, I spoke to the distributor, Utrecht Coffee, great guys. Michael, he's the owner of the company. This isn't one of the distributors that'll cut your throat. The machine is here, it's in BC, he knows the machine. He said he'll hook it up between $600 and $800. And that's everything, that's the syrups, that's everything. So I spoke to him, great guy, and they will help you out, don't worry. It's just because he didn't sell it, he's not gonna not service it. All right, and this is a bulletproof door. That's a new one for us. We're always coming up with new stuff. I don't know how much that is, but I think we're going to try and frame it up, finish framing it up before for the auction so you can actually swing it. But it's all here. All the hardware is here. We got some grease traps in over here. You saw everything over here last video, I think. You know, it's worth mentioning the Hobart 64. We did add this Vulcan, brand new filter fryer. This is just a disposal unit, but that one actually filters. And then over here we've got the. This is a TEM 150. I think it's 59 inches. I don't think we've added that to the catalog yet. You're going to see the Morton's furniture sprinkled in here. You're going to see all these heavy-duty aluminum pans and hot plates. This is worth mentioning again. This Federal Merchandiser. We've sold a couple of these now, and my goodness, they're worth a small fortune. It's a chain. I think this is their last one because they've actually redone their cabinetry, but they were the wrong size. They spent a fortune on them. Absolute best quality, Federal. Morton Smallwares, you saw that last time. Stratus propane grill, we still got to clean that off. It is brand new, just dusty, been in the showroom too long, like so much of this brand new stuff. Morton Smallwares over here, brand new US Ink sandwich prep tables. This is our structural concepts. I don't think I mentioned it last time. This stuff is absolutely gorgeous. We have a wicked connection on this stuff, so we're always putting it in the auction because we love to pass on great value to our clients. You take this 33-inch open merchandiser with a night shield and everything and LED lights underneath and go ask Russell Food what they want for one. And I guarantee you're going to get a price around $7,000, $8,000. I would be very surprised if that sold over 2 here. Very surprised indeed. We got Morton Smallwares, we got Steakhouse, we got the nice Traulsen refrigeration. These are one-off. Somebody asked if the panels go to the door. No, we would put the unit together if it did. One-off panels, one-off doors, and a one-off compressor. None of it went together. It's all just brand new stuff that was never used. I missed this RoboCoupe last time, I think. This is gorgeous, a 7-quart. One of the biggest ones I've ever sold. And look at all the blades, my God. Somebody just gave the chef a blank check and said, go shopping. We got this cutlery, we're gonna open this all up for you. We sell a lot of cutlery. The vendors, they change the way they package the unit. The factory changes the way they package it, and so they just got to blow it all out. And we're the lucky recipients who then pass it on to you. We got a nice 80-quart. Yeah, this thing is gorgeous. We didn't show this at all in the last video. Absolutely gorgeous. It's barely got any use on it. Highest bidder. I don't care if it's $3,000, $5,000. It is going. It is going. We got some prep tables here with drawers. Got this nice Globe 20-quart. Extra bowl with the mixer stand. That's nice. We got down here all this Smallwares. We filled up these racks. Heavy-duty stainless steel from Morton's. We got bakery pans. Compressor, brand new compressor for a walk-in, never used. And yeah, just some plates and stuff. Nothing that exciting, actually. I wish I didn't take you down here now. Now we've got this glassware. This is going to be one lot of glassware. I think there's probably 200 pieces of these water glasses. Maybe we'll split it into two. And then we got a green machine spinner here. We got the scales. I missed this last time, but this is actually a remote. So it's got a couple things you want to be aware of. This doesn't have the latch on it, and this requires supplemental air.
Pump, yeah.
Yeah, the pump. It isn't, so it's kind of like a remote vacuum packer. That's a first for me. We got nice Cambros in here, as people say. These are nice Cambros. Cambro makes 2,000 products, by the way. I never know what people are asking for when they come in and ask for Cambros. Hobart scales, tumbler. This is missing the lid. Great value, but we don't have the lid for it, so we've got to make sure that's in the description. Nice vacuum packer there. Got a tilting skillet, Butcher Boy, and this is an electric pallet jack. It works. We can't use it. It takes up way too much room, and as you can see, we are always cramped. Now we're into the bread garden. We've got these nice double brewers, motherfuckers. And look at that. Looks nice. It's all programmable. You just shove it in, fill it up, put it back in, hit that button, boom, you're making coffee. Taylor soft serve, that's a fairly new machine. And then we've got this Unique Twin. We're back into Morton's here. The Espresso machine, the Biggest Pride double stack, third quart. And then all the furniture. So much furniture. We couldn't fit all the tables in the building, so we've had to take pictures, samples. So the online audience is probably going to have a better shot at those because, you know, you can look at the TV. If you're coming in live, you can look at the TV and get an idea. But I want to show you these. So these are really nice. They've got the slides underneath, and I'll show you for the upturned ones as well. It just clips away. So I mean, it's a very versatile table, very expensive. It's a heavy cast iron base, and there are these heavy casters on them as well. And I think we loaded these up in lots of 2 or 4. Open this up. So this slide is missing, but we have slides for all of them. So we had to do this relatively quickly. We're not going to send out any without slides, and we have extra casters as well. So grab a couple of those if you're the winner of some tables. We've got the marble tops over here. Those are quite nice. But before we go too much further, let's go look at this custom stainless steel. I mentioned it quickly, and we've since filled it all up. This is from a manufacturer. It's, you know, for whatever reason it didn't work from the space, and so, you know, a lot of this stuff is absolutely brand new. They never used it at all. We've got some Grindmaster brewers up here. These are big batch units. You can make tea or coffee with them. We've got bread garden microwaves here. We've got these custom stainless steel units. So this is, I mean, if you're not comfortable working with stainless steel, this is a woodworker's dream, because you've got this beautiful stainless steel counter. All you have to do is fashion a nice top for it. And there's a couple more pieces like that where you basically, here's a nice one with the plastic still on to show you. You know, peel this off, gorgeous stainless. Just put yourself a nice wood tabletop up there. More stainless steel, more scales, more Hobart scales. This is actually I think it's 86 inches. This is a drop-in refrigerated unit. It is brand spanking new. It's got these half-size inserts in it. They're the long ones instead of side like these ones. In this here, we got some more induction stuff. We're going to split all this up, sell some large jackets, some 10-inch cutting floor in this rack with the garment rail on it. We've got some more equipment back here. We're starting to get into the stuff that's going to go really cheap, and this is the stuff I always end up hearing about. It's like, oh, you know, I'll buy a dirty South Bend range off you for $100. Of course you would. Why weren't you at the auction? It's going to go cheap back here. And we've got this really nice Delphi refrigeration. Actually, this is still pretty early on the auction. But over here, like this dude, this is going to be loaded at the end of the day. Not because it's not a beautiful item, but just because it came in late. It's a new capsize conduction. And then we've got some stuff that isn't so beautiful back here. It does need cleaning. We don't have time to do it. These came out of Morton's. You know, nothing special. These rotisseries, again, really nothing special. There's a hot case back here. I don't know if you want to have a peek at that, but there's going to be some crazy deals on that stuff. So it's the people who wait around, don't mind putting a little bit of elbow grease into the pieces of equipment that are going to stay big there. Like I said, we're going to add another 20, 30 lots. Some of them are actually going to be quite big. We're going to get some more refrigeration in the sale. If you're looking at the catalog now, I think it's only like 530, but it will be 650. And those lots that appear late, those are also, I've noticed, sell quite a bit cheaper. So there's another opportunity there. All right, check out the auction. Again, we open the doors at 8 a.m. if you want to be here in person, and I think this is an auction you should be here in person. Thanks.